Gentlemen, let's take a look at this real quick because I'm tell you, these kids are so creative. Look at this.
Oh yes, miss. What were you saying about that extra 2,000?
Miss, do you know that if you get that extra $2,000 on your pay per month and you save that, do you know that you can buy a Pro Box in 3 years? Pro Box in 3 years?
Miss, a Pro Box in 3 years?
Yes, Miss, one Pro Box. You don't have to walk anymore. You don't have to stand up in the sun anymore.
In the sun?
Yes, in the sun. You have your car to drive.
In 3 years?
Yes, in 1, 2, 3.
So miss,
Yes, Miss.
2,000 times 3?
No, Miss, no check that. You don't check that. You have money now. When you say that $2,000, you buy your car in 3 years. You're not understanding what I'm saying.
You're not going to Betty. You're not going to You're not going to No.
You're not sleeping with your husband.
Welcome to Sajay's Carnation. How may I help you today?
Yo, Miss Swagwan, Miss Monta Care. No, I can't fat beast. I can't skate. I'm see it on TV, so I'm selling them, man. I'm want square camera, I want fat beast.
Okay, well, these two gentlemen will assist you.
What you want, sir? I want a beast, no, I want square camera.
Come here, we know a video.
I want a money.
Come here.
It's a Honda 2018, 600 horsepower.
Honda.
Say no, say active, bro.
Hybrid. So this can skate one too.
I mean,
Honda,
this no.
Come over, sir.
Sorry.
It's a 2006 Volkswagen.
Wagon.
Nice and everything.
Like Bumblebee.
Look at the rims them.
Rims.
See?
No, man, so them rims are
It's a 300 miles per hour.
300.
Yes.
So this lower that.
See the rims, yeah. Ain't ever careful, boy. Don't buy for any money.
This look like a can skate now from now, got Burger King.
Skate.
Yeah. This look nice, you know.
You look nice, man. A 2.5, you can get it for money.
2.5.
5.5.
Can't afford that, man. That's out of my legacy. Can't afford that, man.
Yeah, see, carry a look for you.
Yeah, man. This
Nice
is
clean
from man.
box.
Mm,
So
this
money
drop
have?
the ladies' attention, man. So yes, no.
What money you have?
72,000 that me see on TV.
72,000.
Oh, boy.
That is funny, honey.
Sir, look on this.
So
72,000.
72,000 worth that, man.
Bet you go buy one, it could be a big car and drive.
Hey y'all, but listen me.
Embarrassing.
We need some milk.
72,000 worth that, man.
Bet you go buy one, it could be a big car and drive.
Which baby car?
We sell 22,000.
72,000.
I was joking. This come over to come and show yourself. Bro, 72,000 can buy ya. Rep. Ready for the road.
This is like a cat even go rep. Look like you better come up the door too.
Yo, these kids are amazing. This is on point. Favour Williams, you need to calm down. Favour Williams, you need to calm down. You understand? Look on the car, people. At the frame alone, the 72,000 I can buy for you, you know. The iron itself. You think a joke? Yeah. Just the frame. About 72,000 paid on Pro Box. You should have been ashamed of yourself.
What the door chop Yeah, 72,000. Hey, man, me no want that one. Ready for the road. So that I was this in a
My boy says I was in that. Let me say, mighty God of Daniel. Yeah, but today, yeah, man. Joke there earlier, man. Joke there earlier. Anyway, let me go to the next clip. We get some updates, you know. Moca work, you know. Aldiana, where you deal with from? You up yourself, you know. A drama, this brother, not a joke. A drama, I swear to God, a drama.
In relation to the scam, details in this report. We are coming for you. That's a word from Moca to those involved in the $47.5 million phishing scam.
Moca, I swear, I love that energy there. Would I love for you to direct that energy there to the big boys. Moca, me not play the one I do, you know. Not at all, you know. Love the quickness. You know what I do, my general. Because we not support no skullduggery, and we not support none of them things there. You understand? And a man, when them get involved in them things, they know the consequences. Big risk, big reward, and also big consequences. Everything big. But Moca can't get some big fish, brother. Yeah, please do no virgin. Yeah, because we need to get the people that are behind the people, and they behind the people, and they behind them people. And them people who want to start lockdown pan, you know. We need intelligence, man, and look like we not use intelligence too. We not do a phenomenal job, but we want to do the right job and catch the right fish them. You understand?
At the National Commercial Bank, NCB. To date, Moca has arrested 14 people involved in the scam. The latest arrests were made on Wednesday and this morning. These suspects are a 25-year-old male of Cassava Peace, Kingston, and a 24-year-old woman of Gregory Park, Portmore in St. Catherine.
This operation this morning demonstrates our continued mission to break the back of this particular crime. In all, I think we've arrested about 14 persons to date, and we expect that these arrests will continue. As is typical whenever we execute these search and arrest warrants, we typically find a number of evidentiary items which we will take into custody for processing.
No, that is good. The Moca follow procedure, right? And in following procedure and being stealth in their movements, they are actually catching these people with things to further back them claim. So Moca wanna move like a FBI. Here we go now. We need that energy there to catch the big boys them Moca. That's all me I say now. Moca, listen me no man, me not have no problem with police or do them work. You understand? We just want to really move the needle. You understand what I deal with? We need a man where of integrity. Highest of integrity when a politician can intimidate you. I'm not saying politicians are intimidating you. I'm saying we don't want a man in your position. Right? We want to not have certain powers or not intimidated. I want to have the balls, the cahoots pause for really say, alright. Enough is enough, you know, we're going to clean up Jamaica. And where they in a man where they in a position like you know, you have a larger responsibility in a general than what you think, you know. It's not just running more kind of. See, if we want these things to stop, we have to get it to the root. The root, my general, and the root more your root out, my general. So go and dig and please start dig out some root. Because right now I treat them arrests are some treat them arrests. I mean I don't play the arrest them, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. They may have some tree them and some branch. No one no cut down your tree. Saying right now we treat it up strong like a I think but to continue.
This morning's operation was no different. We have brought in a number of items to process. Those items would include electronic data, may include electronic devices as well. But until the search is conducted, it's difficult to say exactly what we've been able to recover here.
The offenses took place between April and June 2022, when members of an organized crime syndicate targeted 16 NCB accounts in a phishing scam and transferred the funds to a number of beneficiaries' accounts. In the meantime, a warning to citizens.
There are about 88,000 instances of fraud and cybercrime reported in 2023, according to the latest statin report. But at the same time, less than a third of those were reported to the police. We believe that bad things happen when good people do nothing, and so we're encouraging persons to not only stay vigilant in their online activity, but to also report instances of fraud and cybercrime such as these to either the Moca tip line or to one of our law enforcement partners.
Shane Masters.
People, when we get the last part there, I want to listen to the last part there again, you know. I want to listen to that.
88,000 instances of fraud and cybercrime reported in 2023, according to the latest statin report. But at the same time, less than a third of those were reported to the police. We believe that bad things happen when good people do nothing, and so we're encouraging persons to not only stay vigilant in their online activity, but to also report instances of fraud and cybercrime such as these to either the Moca tip line or to one of our law enforcement partners.
Shane Masters, TVJ News.
Right. Now one part of this now more of the highlights. I'm going to talk about the PNP councillor. See that? That is wrong.
For erecting political signs across various areas in Montego Bay, St. James. Mayor of Montego Bay, Richard Vernon, says the signs were erected in January.
I never really had a major issue with some of them because of where they were located, some of them in private locations. But when it really started to get my attention and started to, ask questions of me, is when they mounted it on one of our regular public areas for event signs. I mean, that is out of order.
The signs were erected, signs erected in public space.
Usually the consideration is given by the council based on the fact that it is an election and the election has been announced to allow these signs to be mounted without going through the regular process of application. So we don't have a problem with them being mounted. Wait until the election is called. And if you want to advertise something politically outside of the election period, then a process has to be followed. You must apply to the local authority.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't have a problem with his stance, but I hope that it's duplicated right across the board, yes?
Mayor Vernon says mounting signs in a public space without a permit from the local authority is illegal.
To remove them before the end of this week, because if they have not done so, by Monday, we will mobilize our team, our enforcement team, to remove them from the public space. And then, of course, based on the letter act, they will be treated as such, and a bill will be sent to responsible individuals.
Alright, my boss. Stay vigilant, alright? Stay vigilant, my general. I hope that you make sure mark your face too. Make sure mark your face. I hope that you and all the other persons responsible in different areas that has the same job capacity as you do does the same for the JLP as well. Same procedure, because I'm sure the JLP has signs up all across Jamaica in similar areas. But yes, I digress. And if not, so be it. But if it should be erected, I hope that the same energy is given and the same posture, that you're giving right now. Say for instance, an Andrew Owners poster. I hope you have the same energy if it's put up and there's no money or no permission was given or requested. Because you know how it is, the people will remember these things. I'm just saying. And just off the ethics and just ethically, we hope that you are not partisan. That's all. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be a good look, because then it would reflect badly on the party that if you're a partisan, then and it's found out that you are, and then this story is remembered, people are gonna look at you weird. I'm just saying. I hope that it's all on the up and up. But I don't have any problem with the procedure. So be it. Get the permission, PMP. Come on now. Let's get it. Let's get the permission. Do what you got to do. If you guys want to start campaigning from now, and you want to erect these signs, and you want them to be protected, and there's some type of insurance or whatever, if anybody wants to tamper with them, in these spaces, go ahead, do the right thing. I'm all for that. All right. So, yeah, I wanted to cover that real quick. And put that out there. So guys, appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, alright?